Bend the interconnecting copper pipes from the exit point on the wall as shown, using proper size pipe bender. Ensure that the copper pipe does not pinch during this activity. Align the copper pipe, interconnecting cable and drain pipe in systematic manner and wrap them together using wrapping tape. Mark the location for outdoor unit installation and position the outdoor unit at its location. Remove the existing flare nut from gas side connection and liquid side connection. Connect the liquid copper pipe and gas copper pipe one by one to outdoor unit by tightening the flare nuts on the copper pipe. Clamp the copper pipes to wall securely to avoid passing of vibration and avoid gas leakages. Open the handle cover of the outdoor unit. Connect the electrical leads to the connectors on the outdoor unit. Ensure that the color coding on the wires match so that line, neutral, signal and earth are correctly connected, and close the handle cover. Use the gauge manifold for carrying out pressure testing and vacuumizing activity. Connect the charging line to gauge manifold as shown. Remove the dead cap from the charging port of the outdoor and connect the charging line. Connect nitrogen cylinder coupling to charging line and charge nitrogen up to 300 psi. Monitor the gauge on the manifold while charging the nitrogen in system. Use soap solution to check for leakages at flare connections. Disconnect the nitrogen cylinder coupling from the manifold and release the nitrogen gas slowly. Close the pressure regulator valves and then close the cylinder valves. Connect one end of the gauge manifold using charging hose and the two-stage vacuum pump, and other two at micron gauge and outdoor unit charging port. Switch on the vacuum pump and open the gauge manifold valves to start the vacuumizing of the system. Once vacuum of 500 microns is achieved, turn off the vacuum pump and remove the micron gauge. Close the charging line inline valve to hold the vacuum. Connect the charging line to charging station and once again vacuum the circuit. Use Godrej supplied refrigerant to charge the system. Open the cylinder lid and connect the cylinder to the gas charging station. Use the weighing scale to charge the refrigerant. Zero the reading on the weighing scale and put the cylinder and charging station on it. Open the dead caps on the liquid and gas valves and open the valves with an Allen key. Wait and charge gas in the unit. Please do carry out leak test using soap solution once again. Disconnect the gas charging station and cylinder. Remove the gauge manifold connections. Check for refrigerant leakage using refrigerant leak detector. Fix the dead caps of gas and liquid valves back to its position and tighten using a spanner. Ensure at least 2 feet space is available adjacent to the outdoor unit for proper supply of fresh air and exhaust of hot air. Seal the openings near the hole using the sealant. Lift up the indoor unit and check the flare connections for leakages using the soap solution and refrigerant leak detector. Finally, wrap up exposed copper pipes and lock the indoor unit back at its position. Plug in the indoor unit into socket and observe the unit performance. Remove the excess paper from wall. This completes the installation of the split air conditioner.